morning, my friends, from Mosul, the third largest city in Iraq, the big city in the north, and recently famous for being under the yoke of ISIS during 3 years, and it was also the capital city for some time of ISIS. So in this video, let's go to explore the old city of Mosul, which actually suffered a lot from the war. And just behind me, actually, you can see a huge mosque. They started building it under Saddam, but then it was stopped. The construction was stopped because of the American invasion in 2003, and it only resumed very recently. And on my way to the old city, which is this way, there is a replica of the Gate of Babylon, and there is an amusement park as well. Well, the amusement park is empty because it's Friday, so I think I think the old city is going to be quite well, the entire city is going to be quiet, so it's probably a good day to explore the destroyed part of the old city, and we will do the alive part of the city in another video. And on the way we have to cross the Tigris River. Once again, a river that saw the oldest civilizations in the world. And you can see here, you can see on the shores, on this side, I don't know if you can really see, it's a bit far for you, but we can see all the ruins of the old city basically. And that's the mighty Tigris River, and as you see, they are rebuilding the bridges, because basically during the war between the Iraqi army, helped by the Americans and the French, I think, when they attacked ISIS here to retake the control Salam alaikum. To retake the control of Mosul, over Mosul. Yeah, during this war all the bridges were destroyed, all the bridges over the Tigris, so that's why they have to be rebuilt. But the work is in process. As you can see, there they are building the second part, and this part is already built. Maybe we'll get some food first, because it's been like 24 hours I didn't eat, and I'm hungry. Wow, that's terrible. It's really painful to see that, always. It reminds me of Aleppo or Homs, more Homs. Okay, it seems that we arrive at an area with a little bit of activity, so hopefully... Salam alaikum. Good, and you? Yeah, so hopefully around here we can find some food. Huh? Huh? Camera, yeah. YouTube. Huh?
American?
France. Okay. I think in France there is some food. Oh, and there is something. Because I'm tired of showing you always the exact same food. So I'm gonna try to do something else than the sandwich I always show you. Look at this truck, oh my god! And it looks like they have some Iraqi pizzas. Oh, salam alaikum. They have some like Iraqi style pizzas here. So maybe let's see if they do it. Look at that. Salam alaikum. Eat? Akal? Yeah? Like these? Yeah? Bikam? Yeah, big? Yeah, واحد? Yeah.
أكو ألف أكو 2000.
أو ألف أو 2000. 2000. Okay. So let's sit here.
So what I ordered is kind of, it's similar to a manouche, you know, the Lebanese style pizza, but it's the Iraqi version. So it's an Iraqi style pizza, let's say. So here I have, because he proposed me 1,000 or 2,000, so I guess 2,000 is the big one. So I have a giant Iraqi style pizza. Let's try it. I don't even know how to eat it. Very good. Very light, thin dough. Very good. Okay, this one is not a food video, so.
Okay guys, let's dive into the old city of Mosul now. So the first thing that surprised me when I came to the old city for the first time yesterday is when I checked the map, basically I saw a lot of churches on the map. And I was like, wow, I did not expect it. And actually, well, until very recently, Mosul was a very mixed city. Well, until the 50s, you had like you had also a lot of Jews, but the Jewish people left in the early 50s. But then until very recently, you had a very big community of Christian Assyrian people here. Christian Assyrian, because actually Mosul was, or just very nearby, well, in the outskirts of Mosul, you have the remains of Nineveh, of what was the capital of the Assyrian Empire 2,500, 3,000 years ago, something like that. It was even at that time, during a few decades, Nineveh was the biggest city in the world. But since then, a lot of things changed. You can see all the bullet holes in the wall. Oh my God! See the doors. Well, everything is in bad shape here. Hello. Assalamu alaikum.
It's first time for you.
Huh?
First time for you.
First time for me here. Yeah. You live here? Okay.
My name is Mariam.
Maria. Okay. Maria.
Mariam.
Ah, Mariam. Okay.
And she's my daughter.
She's your daughter. Hello.
His name is Tasneem.
Tasneem. Okay. Nice
What's
to
your
meet
name?
you. Eve. My name is Eve.
Yes, me.
Nice to meet you. See, you lived here during when ISIS was here?
Yes.
Yes.
3 years.
For 3 years. So you had to stay inside the house most of the time now.
You want?
Huh?
You want to see this?
No, I was asking you what were you doing when ISIS was here?
No, I just go to shopping
Just go to shopping and that's all, right?
with my daughter.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay. See you later.
See you later.
I'm a bad interviewer. I don't know what to say. Burned cars. You see all the windows. The windows are gone. Ah. And just in front we have a very famous minaret. So this minaret was a big leaning minaret that was famous, that was representing Mosul, I think. Well, if it's this one, it looks like it's this one. I don't know. But yeah, it was a leaning minaret that was kind of representative of Mosul. But it was destroyed, it was also destroyed during the war, like most parts of the old Mosul. So yeah, I remember I was talking to you about the Assyrians because of the churches. Yeah, so actually until ISIS took the city was Jewish people had already left, but the city was still very diverse. It was a mix between Arabs, Kurds, and Assyrian people. You can see a beautiful mosque here. Nice old mosque being restored. Yeah, it was a mix between Arabs, Kurds, and Assyrian people. But well, sadly, during since the 3 years of life under the yoke of ISIS here, most of Christian people have left. And yeah, so basically what surprised me when I saw the map of the city was that right in the center of the old city you have four churches, but now they're all destroyed, and most Christians left. So I think only one still does the service, but yeah, all the others are just destroyed. I think there are still a few Christian families living around here, but most Christians have left, or those who didn't leave before ISIS came were killed by ISIS. Okay, so let's go to explore now. I think we are right where a church was. Oh my God. I guess that's the Christians and the Muslims. That's the Yazidis. Yeah, it seems. I think this mural represents the religion's presence in the region, because yeah, not far from here, Mosul is not far from Duhok, from where I was maybe 2 months ago, and near Duhok, well, between Mosul and Duhok, you have Lalish, which is the holiest place for Yazidis, which is a monotheistic. It's an Abrahamic monotheistic religion, which is very rare. It's only in the region, and I don't know if you know, but they were heavily persecuted by ISIS. And I wonder if that's a tower remaining from a church, because this is supposed to be a church. السلام عليكم. كيفك؟ ها؟
مرحبا شلونك؟
شكرا.
حياتي.
شكرا.
شلونك؟
السلام
مرحبا.
عليكم.
أنا بيت هذا.
ها؟
هذا بيتي.
Oh, this is your house. Okay.
هذا
Okay.
بيتي. هاي المنطقة القديمة.
Okay. Good. ها؟
هاي المنطقة القديمة.
قديمة؟
القديمة.
قديمة. Old. Okay.
هاي الكنيسة.
كنيسة here.
ها كنيسة. هاي
okay.
كنيسة.
Oh, this is كنيسة also.
كنيسة.
Okay.
اوكي.
Okay.
شتك باب جديد هسه.
شكرا.
عندك باب جديد على الطيور.
I walk around here.
على الطيور هذه.
Yeah.
هلا مرحبا.
Okay, شكرا. So he confirmed that this was a church. He said also this was a church. So I guess, as you can see, there's not much left. Oh, yeah, here. Here we have the door. Here we obviously have the door of a church. Wow, that's insane. Oh my God, and look at this beautiful old door as well. There is something written in Arabic, and there is something on top of the Arabic. There is something written in Syriac, I think. I think that's the Syriac alphabet. Oh yeah, you can see, that's the church, but the roof is missing. So obviously it's all locked, because there are 4 churches, there are 4 big churches in the center of Mosul. And all of them were used, look at that. Yeah, all of them were used as administrative headquarters by ISIS. They were destroyed, used as headquarters, and they are inside it still. From what I heard, it might be still dangerous, because when they left a lot of devices, of explosive devices, that so some of them might still be inside. That's why it's important never to go in the abandoned buildings here in Mosul, because they could be dangerous. And look at that. Oh my God. And there's something here, if you can see. I cannot see. Salam alaikum. You can really feel that this city has suffered a lot through, well, there is the buildings, all the destruction. That is already, of course, very shocking. But also, you can see the people. Everywhere else in Iraq, people are very welcoming. And when they see me with the camera, they talk and they smile. Nothing works, I guess, here. The situation is terrible. People are very poor. But still, when they see you, they smile and they are happy to see you and they have a good time. And here you can really see that basically there is no smile. People just don't smile. And destruction, and destruction, and destruction everywhere. So as you can see just in front, that's a church. So that's a mosque, and that's a church restored by the UNESCO. Okay, so I don't know, the church, everything seemed closed, so I did not try to enter. There was a lot of army guys also around the church, I guess for the security, and that's a dead end. Okay. Yes, I will not try to enter, but that church that you briefly saw, I think that's the one where the Pope, came to visit. They are rebuilding the church. I think the UNESCO is rebuilding the church, and it's dangerous. Basically, let's see. So you can see there are security cameras everywhere, and that's one of the entrances of the church. You can see the cross, so it's written in Arabic, English and French, and you can see that's all the devices, potential devices, the explosive devices that are inside the church. You see, you could have explosive devices in the teddy bears. An old Assyrian church. I think it is, I read that Assyrian people, the Christians here in the region are here since the 1st century. So they are among the first Christians here. They were among the first Christians. And another mural trying to repair multiculturalism here. But I guess that's how multiculturalism is here. It's very sad because I think it takes a very long time to build trust, to make that multiculturalism can work, to make that it has a chance to work. But sadly, you just need a few crazy people to destroy centuries of work in just a few years. And to destroy multiculturalism, basically.
Hello.
Hello. Salam alaikum. كيفك؟ الحمد لله. Wow, do you see how the walls are bent? Wow. So many houses are on the verge of collapsing. Okay, I don't really know what to tell you anymore. So let's just walk to the banks of the Tigris, and let's just finish the video there. It's really disturbing to see that. Endless destructions. What is written here? Danger. Danger, do not enter. So does that mean do not enter the buildings? Or does that mean do not enter the street? Oh my God, look at that. Well, I guess I don't want to be the latest victim of ISIS. So I will not enter the street. I will just be cautious, and we'll finish the video here. So yeah, that's it for this quite disturbing visit of Mosul, of the old city of Mosul. And see you for the next adventures, guys. Ciao. So here I have a few men who want to be filmed. Assalamu alaikum. Let's see the. This is Mazgouf, no? Mazgouf. Very nice. How are you? Beautiful. Very good. Yeah. Yes. Salam alaikum. Okay. شلونك؟
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 شلونك عيني شلونك؟ يبقى لا
So this is Mazgouf. Mazgouf. Good. طيب.
Good, very good.
طيب. Good, very good.
بهارات وحموض. بهارات وحموض رقم واحد.
Okay. I don't understand, but okay. Okay. شكرا. My name is Eve. Eve. And أنت؟
قيدار. My name is
قيدار.
قيدار.
تايدا.
قيدار.
أنت؟ محمد. Okay, Muhammad Taida.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
sorry. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, that was a small additional part of the video. The market is, as you see, it's completely deserted. It's empty, so because it's Friday, so we're gonna come back another day to do the video with people here in Mosul.